Coming in from Zimbabwe right now, NewsX has learned that an Indian national, Krishna Satyanarayana, who was part of the post-match presentation ceremony at the third ODI between India and Zimbabwe, has been arrested for the alleged rape. Satyanarayana was seen handing over the player of the match check to an Indian player. As per reports, this man works as a consultant for the I-Team Works and was linked to the in-stadia rights holder of the ongoing India-Zimbabwe series. In fact, a June 11 press release by Zimbabwe Cricket described him as a co-founder of the ITW Sports. Ravi Krishnan, arrested along with the Satyanarayana, is an Indian businessman based in Zambia. Okay, that's an Indian there who is shaming India on a foreign soil. We're looking at Satyanarayana, who's come under the scanner, who has been arrested for that alleged rape there in Zimbabwe, in the hotel where the Indian cricket team was also staying. But these are latest inputs that are coming in, where this man, Satyanarayana, was part of the post-match presentation ceremony. As you can see on your screens, the picture where he was at the third ODI between India and Zimbabwe. This man was presenting the check, as you can see on your screens. Let's go across to my colleague Vandana once again, joining us with further, I beg your pardon, Gandharv, joining us at this point of time with further details. Talk us through what's really happening in this case. We're looking at an Indian who's shaming India on foreign soil. This is, of course, Satyanarayana, who's been arrested.
Well, as per the reports coming in from Zimbabwe, Satyanarayana was a part of the organization who are organizing the matches in Zimbabwe. He was seen at the post-match presentation after the third ODI, where he gave away the man of the match check to one of the Indian players called Jasprit Bumrah. So he and another person who's also, as per our reports, say that he's a co-founder in the organization from where Satyanarayana works.
Well, in total, now we learn, Gandharv, there are at least 2 people who have been arrested. How are the investigations really faring? Of course, first it was fingers being pointed at some of the Indian cricket players, but that was completely clarified by the BCCI head over here in India. But where these 2 people are concerned, how are the investigations going right now?
Well, when the news broke out that 2 Indians were arrested, obviously the people started pointing fingers at the Indian cricketers. But later, Anurag Thakur himself came out and confirmed that there were no Indian cricketers who were arrested. So now, with the recent investigations coming out, the 2 days before, we learned that Satyanarayana and Ravi Krishnan were arrested from Zimbabwe. Also that both of them had filed a petition for bail, but I think they have been squashed by the High Court there. So in a couple of days, we'll know what exactly would be their course of action.
Okay, we'll leave it at that, Gandharv. Thanks very much for the moment. The other big story of the day, the Indian Space Research